Welcome to the OSSAA training tape for Week 7. I'm Ethan Rowland, the OSSAA Mechanics Coordinator. Previously, we discussed forward-backwards passes and the best way to mechanically cover those plays. In this video, we will discuss line-to-gain mechanics, goal line mechanics, and illegal formation. When discussing the line-to-gain mechanics, it is important that all 5 officials know the line to gain on every play. On this play, the line to gain is the 43-yard line. As the runner gets close to the line to gain and is tackled, the line of scrimmage officials crash to the point of resistance. This video cuts off and does not show the end of the play. However, when the line of scrimmage official gets to the pile, he should ask for the football and spot it. At that point, he would request the white hat to come and make a judgment as to whether it is beyond or behind the line to gain. If we know the line to gain before every snap, then there should be no reason to turn our heads back to look at the chains or for the head linesman. It is important to always know the line to gain on every play. Now let's discuss goal line mechanics. Our goal line mechanics begin at the 7-yard line going in. At the snap, both line of scrimmage officials will go to the goal line. If they need to work their way back to spot the ball, that is perfectly fine. On this play, we're at the 2-yard line going in. At the snap, notice how the head linesman goes at a 45-degree angle to the pylon. When the runner crosses the plane, the head linesman is there to make the call. These are proper goal line mechanics. Now let's discuss illegal formation. Remember the new rule this year. The new rule can be found in Rule 7, Section 2, Article 5A. And the rule says, at the snap, at least 5 A players shall be on their line of scrimmage, and no more than 4 A players may be in the backfield. Rule 7, Section 2, Article 5B says, at the snap, at least 5 A players on their line of scrimmage must be numbered 50 to 79. On this play, you can see there are more than 4 players in the backfield. The wide receiver at the top of the screen clearly indicates to the line of scrimmage official that he is off the line. When the receiver indicates this, there's not much we can do as officials. There are 4 players in the backfield behind the offensive line, and this wide receiver is also in the backfield. This is a foul for illegal formation, and both line of scrimmage officials throw the flag. This is a correct call and handled mechanically just right by this crew. Finally this week, we're going to take one last look at possible illegal blindside blocks. I think maybe our message is getting through, and coaches are beginning to teach the right technique. On this play, we have a punt. The punt returner catches the ball and reverses field. As the ball carrier is coming up the sideline, we see a return team player swimming upstream. When that player reaches contact, he does so with open hands, making this a perfectly legal block. Then, a little further downfield, we see an open hand technique for this block also. Thank you for watching the Week 7 OSSAA training tape. Rules knowledge is important, but it's also important to be in the proper position to administer the rules. For more information about OSSAA mechanics and rules, please visit the OSSAA Arbiter page. For questions, you can contact OSSAA Rules Interpreter David Gore or OSSAA Mechanics Coordinator Ethan Rowland. And don't forget, every Wednesday night at 9 o'clock is our statewide conference call.